On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
You that actually gives a fuck about you is a better accountability partner. So for me, that would be my man, that would be my mom, that would be my brother. People that is going to call me on my fucking bullshit, be there day in and day out, and be able to give me that back and forth, and be able to see, like, you know, all of that. Because clearly, if I could do this myself, I would just do it myself. And going to talk to one person 30 minutes a week is not going, I mean, maybe it helps some people, but for someone that's really struggling, it's good. You need more than that. You need someone that's in your daily life. So I think your partner is a great accountability partner. I do think that delivery matters. If it's something like eating or weight or whatever it is you're struggling with, sometimes delivery does matter. But other than that, I believe like your partner or a close member is the best accountability partner. That's my
Have you ever gone to therapy before?
Yeah, I've gone to therapy.
And then
what's the longest relationship that you've had?
I have gone to therapy. No. Multiple times over the course of my life. Through every trauma that I've been through, I saw a therapist at that time.
Okay.
Girl, and sometimes, unfortunately, not each other, because we cling to our own perspectives, point of view, so on and so forth. So as far as I'm concerned, I think the best accountability holder in a relationship sometimes is just a therapist or whatever. So
not only that, because why would you want to be with a person that can't hold you accountable? Like, no. I'm not talking to you, Quest. You're right on that part, like a therapist. But if y'all not in therapy or whatever, your next person should be your partner. Like, why would you want to be with somebody that doesn't make you comfortable, where you can't communicate or listen to understand, or instead of being in your feelings and taking everything sensitive?
Because we ain't all good people out here. Sometimes some of us is fucked up. Q, you know what I mean? Where like we would love to sit here and flex like, oh, I'm the best partner. That's cap, bro. Nah, hell no. Nah. Sometimes we got our own shit that's fucked up. Sometimes us as individuals need therapy in order to be that person that you're talking about, Q.
That's facts.
But in reality, we are not all that person. So yeah, nah, we could love to be with a fucking spouse or a partner that can hold us accountable, but sometimes our head fucks us up. So,
and sometimes y'all just don't respect your partners enough after a point to allow them to do that for y'all.
Careful, you talking about y'all. You probably can be included in that.
Can I ask you something, ladies? Is there anything that you would be willing to say on this platform that women do?
Absolutely.
Give me one.
I'm listening.
We do not like to be held accountable sometimes.
What are we doing?
Make it hard for men to be okay with holding them accountable sometimes.
Why are we doing this?
I mean, I guess he's trying to make a point. I don't know
Kayla,
if I come across as though I'm being a feminist or like pro women, or I don't know what the assumption is.
Yeah, you are. You are the defender of women.
Because I've heard you call out stuff many a time.
Absolutely. But I'm responding to what he said.
Hold on. You gotta let him finish.
Only ask the question. I asked the question in a moment to provide perspective for our audience. And what you guys don't understand, I know, Kayla, you're here week in, week out. You know, shout out to Aunt Viv. But our audience don't always hear the balance. So I was asking you for the balance, Lady T. You provided the balance.
I appreciate that.
Wait. You provided the balance. I'm cool. So we can move forward.
Okay. All right. Miss Kayla, what are your thoughts about it? Our spouses, great accountability partners.
I think they can be, depending on the people. It really depends on the people. There are some people that their style maybe not be the best, but I don't know if I agree with Quest on the whole therapist thing, because I mean, you can tell your therapist one thing and go home and do another. So someone that's like close to you, that lives with you, or like a sibling, a parent, or someone you're very close to would be a better bet, if not your spouse, because depending on what it is, it could cause friction in your relationship. So
you don't think family members cause friction in relationships?
You don't think they bias either?
I was about to say,
well,
the reason why I said therapist is because that's an unbiased entity.
Kayla's therapist is her mom. We already know that.
Hey, Kayla, are you single, baby?
No, you said you vent to stuff to your mom about everything. No, I'm saying in the past you said you tell your mom. I never said you. I'm just saying you vent to your mom about everything. If you're going through problems, all of that, you vent to your mom.
Okay.
And you said your mom could hold you accountable regarding stuff. Your mom is biased when it comes, your family would be biased when it comes to situations regarding you and a person.
But they're not. They're not though. They're actually less biased because they know me better than a therapist. So a therapist will be checking in and trying to hold me accountable for something. And I'm like, yeah, I did this, da. But my mom will easily be able to be like, Kayla, stop bullshitting. Like, she knows me better than a therapist. Like, I can finagle through a therapist, like trying to hold me accountable for something because they're not with you. You go to their office and then you go live your fucking life. But my mother, I'm constantly speaking with. My man, my brother. These are people that I would see like on daily or every other basis. So they would have more access to me to hold me accountable if it would say something like eating. I can tell my therapist, yeah, I had a salad today. I had greens and whatever. But the people that are at my house, they know what I ate. My therapist just knows whatever I told her. So someone that's in your day-to-day life, if they actually care about you, they're not going to be like, oh, I understand why you're eating that burger. No, they're going to be like, what the fuck are you doing? Why pay
for a therapist, though, if you're not going to be honest with them? Why pay for a therapist if you ain't gonna be honest with them? People that are actually using therapists how they should be fucking used, they're using them to be honest with them and open up about whatever that specific thing is.
But when you're at the point that you need an accountability partner, it's because there's some reason why you can't do it yourself. You don't have the self-discipline. Yes. You don't have the self-discipline to just do it.
Have you ever gone to therapy?
If you're lying to yourself about what you're really doing, yeah, you may be somewhat honest with the therapist, but I have friends that are therapists that tell me all the time when they know their clients are fucking lying.
Kayla, when
have you ever gone to therapy?
Long-term relationship. People are trying to convince themselves.
Kayla.
God damn.
When the last time you've been in a long-term relationship?
I literally haven't said shit all fucking show. Like the male energy needs to fucking relax tonight. For real. Okay? So, like I was saying, I believe that someone that is closer to you that actually gives a fuck about you is a better accountability partner. So for me, that would be my man, that would be my mom, that would be my brother. People that is going to call me on my fucking bullshit, be there day in and day out and be able to give me that back and forth and be able to see like, you know, all of that. Because clearly, if I could do this myself, I would just do it myself. And going to talk to one person 30 minutes a week is not going, I mean, maybe it helps some people, but for someone that's really struggling, you need more than that. You need someone that's in your daily life. So I think your partner is a great accountability partner. I do think that delivery matters. If it's something like eating or weight or whatever it is you're struggling with, sometimes delivery does matter. But other than that, I believe like your partner or a close member is the best accountability partner. That's my
Have you ever gone to therapy before?
Yeah, I've gone to therapy.
And then
what's the longest relationship that you've had?
I have gone to therapy. No. Multiple times over the course of my life. Through every trauma that I've been through, I saw a therapist at that time.
Okay.